What's up, guys? It's the Tribal Champ here, bringing you not a Supercard video or something related to Supercard, but not gameplay. Today, we are going to be viewing what WWE Supercard posted on Instagram for Season 10 coming next month. I'm not going to waste you guys' time. Let's just get into reading it. I'm just going to read it and then I'm going to end the video and tell me what you guys think in the comments. So let's go. WWE Supercard Season 10 is on the horizon, and as we started in our previous announcement, we're looking forward to implementing some changes that have been in the making for a long time. Today we want to detail a few of the ways that we're changing some core features of WWE Supercard, changes that impact how cards interact with one another and how you progress in the game. The dev note. At some point in the last decade, we all started using the term rarity and tier interchangeably. And that's not exactly 100% accurate. Technically, your tier will refer to how far you've progressed through a rarity, such as Arcane Plus or Arcane Plus Plus. As you're about to find out, we're moving that system in favor of player levels, meaning that tiers no longer exist. It's just rarity now. Your deck will have a rarity, your cards will have a rarity, and your player level will determine the rarity that you, the player, are in. No more tiers, rarity, rarity, rarity. Since August of 2014, the cards we've released have worked in a system of tiers and rarities, but simply the game would generate your top 8 rarity based on the rarity and stats of the highest most powerful cards in your deck, or the top 8. I've said rarity up to 20 times now. Previously, your player rarity would dictate several things, I can speak, ranging from the number of cards you can hold to the features you can access to. Of course, the rarity of the cards rewarded in the draft board, certain packs, and elsewhere in the game. In short, the higher your rarity, the more rare and powerful cards you collect. And the more rare and powerful your top 8 cards, the higher your rarity. This means that previously, cards added to your collection that were not in your top 8 did not help you progress towards your next rarity. With the new player level system, we intend to make collecting and playing more valuable more often. Our ambition is to make progression more predictable, to get rid of classical frustrations or confusion points, and to make general play and goal setting more of a factor in your progression. Here's how it works. Your most powerful cards no longer determine your rarity level. Oh, really now? Instead, that is determined by your player level. For instance, a level 1 player would have a rarity level of SummerSlam 23, while a level 7 player will have a rarity level of Pantheon. Each level increase also includes various rewards. Rewards. Additionally, you will be able to track your progress all in one place, as ladder and achievements will be folded into the leveling system to make progression more streamlined. What about plus and plus plus tiers? Well, glad you asked. Player level is taking the role of plus and plus plus tiers of rarities, meaning that you experience the same benefits of advancing from plus to plus plus, including pulling more powerful cards from the draft board. Nice. Except now it's to be represented by your player level. Using the previous example, if you are in SummerSlam 23 rarity and you're at level 6 Pantheon rarity or also level 7, it would function just like if you were in plus plus tier in SummerSlam rarity. Got it? You got it. Earning XP will increase your player level. You earn XP as you collect cards in the game via draft picks, packs, and rewards from various game modes. In short, the more you play and collect, the more XP you accrue. I don't know what that is. In Season 10, every new card advances you towards the next rarity. This should result in a faster and more efficient progression experience. Because the strength of your top 8 cards no longer determines your rarity, it also no longer determines the rewards you will receive from certain packs and the draft board. Those will be determined, I can't speak, by your rarity level based on your player level as well. Using the same example as before, a level 7 player will begin pulling Pantheon cards, while the level 1 player will still be pulling SummerSlam 23 cards as their top rarity. This does not mean you cannot collect cards above your rarity in the store or as rewards in quests, events, or the places where you can go beyond your rarity in Season 9. In addition to your rarity level, you will also have individual deck rarities for each of your decks. The cards in it, as before, the strength of your deck controls matchmaking in certain modes such as Wild. but your player rarity no longer impacts matchmaking in any way. In short, everything that used to be based off your top 8 is now based off your player rarity. To ensure that you start where you left off, players will be given XP to match their previous standing in Season 9. If you left off in Pantheon rarity, you start with enough XP to land in the exact same spot. The old way of doing player tier, while very familiar to those of us who have been playing for a long time, simply hasn't been a great expression of total play, and we have noted other frustration points like, say, getting stuck on the cusp of the next rarity without good ways to move beyond it without getting very crafty. Player level and rarity level in Season 10 is a response to this. It opens up new possibilities for advancing and progressing. Squish those stats. Over the course of 10 years, cards have gone a little bit more numbery. In Season 1, a card could have power stat of 12. Now, fully pro Season 9 might have power of 231,459,392. We love a super powerful 100 millionaire card as much as the next person, but one of those two numbers is a little bit easier to read. If you're in the middle of a game with the clock ticking down and you've got 4 cards in front of you, each with 4 different 9-figure stats, you've got to be doing some quick maths to make the right decision. Basically, what that means is if you're playing something like let's say Giants Unleashed, which is coming out today as me making this video right now, Codebreaker, 24/7 mode, you get it. They're basically talking about how you have to read all of those stats quickly, and yet you might play the wrong card. Well, let's go on and keep reading. You see, in Season 10, we're turning the clock back to a simpler time. Card stats will now be condensed or squished to be more legible when you're in the heat of battle. Matches will no longer be won and lost by a matter of tens of thousands, allowing you to make quicker and smarter decisions. This is very, very perfect. Look at the difference between those cards on the left and those cards on the right. You guys should comment down below which one do you like better. I personally like that they squish the stats so I can see it better, because sometimes survivor mode be doing me dirty. They be doing me dirty sometimes. Previously held cards from Season 9 and prior won't lose all their might. However, they simply will be simplified to match the new triple-digit status quo. If your perfect pro F1 Seth Rollins had a power stat of 235 million before, it will now be adjusted to 235, rounding up or down depending on the stat, and it will still be just as relevant to your deck. Legacy cards will also be squished on a sliding scale based on the original stats. This means that they won't magically be meta relevant again, but they won't have stats that are less than 1 either. We hope this change will make playing WWE Supercard feel more action-packed, so you can put away the calculator and get your head in the game. Thank you. It's your legacy. As leaves fall and give way to winter, as a snowman wilts under the first sunrise of spring, so too must the season change in WWE Supercard. And as the seasons change, a passing of the torch is initiated to invite the new set of card rarities into Legacy, where they can remain in perpetuity as collectible baubles, reminding us fondly of the past. Anyway, Season 9... Sorry guys, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that guys, had a little bit of an interruption, but we back. Alright, where were we? Anyway, in Season 9, we've been operating with 24 rarities of cards in active distribution. While it's often fun to reminisce, we realize that collecting a card 20 rarities below your own isn't just isn't relevant. So we're reducing the number of active rarities in the game to 8. Wait, what? Rarities in the game to 8 to 8 to start off Season 10. I can't freaking speak, don't mind me guys, I'm so sorry. That will include WrestleMania 39, Myth, SummerSlam 23, Pantheon, and 4 new rarities yet to be revealed. We'll continue to release new rarities as Season 10 rolls on, but our aim is to make more of your draft pools and rewards useful in more ways, so you don't need to spend as much time pulling and dusting to get useful cards. All 63 rarities under WrestleMania 39 will be added to the legacy, if they weren't there already. We'll be opening up the vaults once more in November to allow you one more shot at completing your Season 9 collection store before these cards begin to rotate into Legacy. So keep an eye on our socials. socials for your chance to grab those. These changes are just another part of our aim to make this the best time ever to be playing WWE Supercard. We hope you're looking forward to season 10 as much as we are. We'll talk soon. WWE Supercard. Guys, I freaking love this. I love this. Now, let me tell you a quick story, right? Supercard, I should have been playing Supercard a long time ago. But I always used to see it on my Play Store and I'd just be like, nah, this game ain't worth it. So I actually started playing in Season 9 when Royal Rumble tier came out. Rumble Room 23 tier came out. That's when I started playing. I don't know what keeps happening, but I don't think it's going to happen again since I fixed the problem. Anyway, where was I? But, like I was saying, I started playing in Season 9. And then it took me a while to rank up in tiers, or rarities as they're about to call now. So it was a grind, guys. It was a grind. But the changes they're making, the stats crunch, the new ways to play modes and everything, the 4 new tiers, it's gonna be crazy in November, man. All Supercard players better get hyped. If you're not hyped, if you're a Supercard player and you're not hyped, then something wrong somewhere, man. But anyways, guys, tell me your thoughts of Season 10 in the comment section down below, as well as liking this video. And I will be doing a gameplay for Giants Unleashed for Cody Rhodes for the pro of his event card that I posted in my last short video. But guys, thank you all so much for watching. The tribal champ has left the building.
You took it all away, I give it all away. Can't take